Just arrived to Sanctuary of Truth in Pattaya. This is the main entrance to the building. It looks so nice. It's beautiful. So now we are going to buy the ticket to get inside the building. So this building is so interesting, and as I heard, it's saying biggest wood building in Thailand. So as you can see, there are a lot of van in here. That means too many people come here to visit. So this place, one of the most tourist attraction in Pattaya, and probably can say in Thailand. This is ticket information. So adult 500 baht, child 200 baht, and night entry free fee. So every day after 5 p.m. And this one, that's the Thai, I'm not sure what's saying. So they got a lot of activities around here. So they got a massage, horse carriage, a rowing boat, Thai custom for rent, and Hampton Forest, and this one like the speedboat. So speedboat is 500 baht. Go this way, yeah?
Where you came from?
2 tickets, please.
Where you came from, sir?
London. I'm living in London.
London?
Yes. Yeah. So 2 tickets, please. Yeah.
1,000.
Yes, please.
This man.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So done, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Straight this way and left.
Left.
Straight and left.
Okay, thanks a lot. So let's go. Huh? Entrance 50 meters. I like goat. Hello, we go this way. Huh?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this is the way to get in the building. Right. This is the main building, you know, that one, the main one. That's the building we go. It's very nice. It's very good. That's the viewpoint of the building. As you can see, it looks fantastic. It's so nice. So from here, we have to go as a tour. So there is one leader. I have to find English leader. The figure of an angel. This is material they have been using in the building. I think they don't use the nail, it's only wood. They join together. So they use very old style of the carpentry technique. So no nail, no, this kind, only they joint the piece of wood together. $12.40, Russian $2.30, Japanese and Vietnamese. So that's good. They have a lot of the options. Yeah. I'm going soon to the queue to get inside. This piece of wood, it looks so amazing. What they call the mini zoo. What is called the mini zoo. They got kind of animals here. I didn't know. So this is the entrance of the mini zoo. So they have some goat here. Hello, goat.
Erawan Museum was
Hello.
here to let people
4 goats here.
understand that bridging sky a
Feeding
person
animals,
to do
so
good
can buy
deeds.
food here
This
and then
is
feed
the
animals.
primary basis for peaceful
Maybe they
living.
got kind of deer.
It is sustainable for society,
kind of
and
chickens.
if we follow the teaching, it motivates us to be good. Then in
Animal
1981,
Crossing.
the Century of Truth Museum was built. The meaning of life consciously disappear and the chaotic world begins. Okay, let's start your journey. You guys when it does that, please follow guide for more information and directions. The tour will take 45 minutes to 1 hour. And after the tour, you can take rest on your own until 6 p.m. Okay, thank you everyone and enjoy.
So let's go. So now,
Mr. Can I see your ticket?
Okay, English to this one at the back, please. Show
Thank
your
you.
ticket there. English tour.
English tour. She said English tour. So it looks nice. So we grab the helmet from here. As place on the construction. So, thank you. So we have to get helmet. So what is this? Is a restaurant here?
Alright, get your helmets and come forward here, please. Okay, so everyone, again, your helmet is free size. You can adjust the one at the back. While we're walking outside, you can still actually hold it, but inside the museum, you need to wear that one because they're installing new artworks. Don't worry about your helmet, it's already clean and sanitized. So good afternoon everyone, Sawadika, good afternoon. Welcome to the Sanctuary of Truth Museum, discovering world peace through the art. My name is Lenny, so I'll be the staff to do the guided tour for the English this time, 12:40 in the afternoon. We're gonna spend time together, about 45 minutes only for the tour. And after the tour, you can still go back inside, take more pictures, as many as you can, until 6 o'clock in the evening, no limit time. But our tour has limit time for 45 minutes only. So please follow with the tour first because I'm gonna give you direction, information, and the purpose why they built this museum. Don't worry everyone, I'm gonna make the tour as quick as I can so that you still have your time to take photos around. Just follow with me first so that we can finish the tour earlier. Okay? So let's start today tour everyone. Let me share a copy department here on how you do the artworks and the features using teaser, hammer, every artwork.
Если лошадик, тогда я хочу...
There's a lot of fish in the pond.
So what we need to do here is demonstrate the artwork piece by piece at our model area before they conduct the real work. Our specialist will decide which wood joint techniques to use and how many pieces of wood each work. After that, they will use some chemicals to control the termites and insects of the wood, and then they can start the carving process. So this is our carving department here where the wooden artists do their job patiently. Supposedly you are going to witness them how they do it manually, just using chisel and hammer every artwork. But this time is their lunch break, they will come back at 1 o'clock. But don't worry, after the tour, you can still come back in this part here, and if you want to try on how to do the carving, you can do that as well. Just as assistants with the staff, and they will guide you how to do it. So it will take for them about 3 weeks to 1 month to finish one artwork of this. It depends on the sizes and the measure of the wood. After they are done here, they are going to bring inside the museum, and it will take another 2 weeks to connect together. So this museum is already 44 years old but still ongoing construction because of how they do the artworks manually, just using chisel and hammer every artwork. Moving on to the next part there, everyone. Let's go outside, please. Alright, over here. This way, please.
A little bit in front. Otherwise you can see.
Erawan Museum was built in 1994. The Sanctuary of Truth Museum was built in 1981, and the ancient city was built in 19 museum, so this is the scale from 1 to 10. And our museum is very unique from other places because they do not use nails to lock the woods together. They're just using the wood drawing techniques in the ancient time. However, you might see some nails in some part of the woods because they do not finish that part yet. So they are just using nails temporarily and later on they're going to remove that. So let me show you some of the example of the wood drawing techniques that they are using here. This way, everyone. Come forward here, please. Alright, so here, everyone. Alright, you can come forward here, everyone. This way, please. Over here. This way, please. Thank you so much. Alright, so everyone, these are some of the example of the wood drawing techniques that they are using outside and inside of the museum. You can touch and learn as well how it works if you'd like. This is what we call shingle roof. This is what we use for the roof, and the line there is for the water drop. Here, this is our wooden pin and wooden wedge. Then to lock this one together. Originally, this is what they use as a nails like that. Inside the museum, they have over 170 pieces of columns. So this is how they interlock the mortise and the tenon like this. And here, this will hold the weight that it will not move. And this is how they lock the column and the balcony. Once they're locked, it will not move anymore. And right here, this is our long dovetail. This is how they lock for the wall. At the back is decoration. So if they want to add more, they just put more and more. The same thing with this. This one is dovetail as well, but this one is double purpose. This is how they lock for the wall, the ceiling, and the column area. So this is how they connect them together. So all the knowledge here are coming from the past Siam, like ancient Thai worker passed to generation to generation. Alright, moving on to the next side there, everyone. Let's go that side, please. Alright, over there, please. Okay, so everyone, I would like to inform to you that this is only a museum of wood carving design. This is not a temple. But the reason why they might ask you to wear a cover because they have the Buddha's relics inside. So that is the way how they respect the Buddha's relics, and that is how they respect their culture. At this museum here, the artworks here are inspired with many traditional styles such as Indian, Thai, Chinese, Cambodian, and so on. So outside and inside of the museum, we can see the mixture of Southeast Asian countries. And we can see two different colors of the museum. The fish brown color is the new artwork, and the gray color, which is the effect from the sun, the rain, and the sea, is the old artwork. Basically, the gray color is the 44 years old. Alright, everyone, later on after the tour, you can still come back in this part and take more pictures until 6 o'clock in the evening, okay? But for the meantime, let's continue with our tour for 45 minutes only. Let's get inside, everyone. Over here, please. So please don't leave your kids yet. And we're gonna walk a little bit outside, everyone. The entrance is in the other side, and the weather is quite hot. For those who want an umbrella, we have free umbrella there that you can use as well. Again, for those who want umbrella, we have free umbrella there that you can use as well. You can get one if you want, and let's go forward here. This way, please.
There are a couple of elephants, and that's it.
Wala tayo ron. Huwag nga, dito lang naman sa labas eh, doon.
Okay, so the gaps between each space layer are decorated with the Thai traditional culture. Sorry, you can come. Alright. Thai traditional culture. The first one there is Thai folk plays. In the past, they used what they had in nature to create a game. Like for example, there, they are using some banana chip to make a fake horse, coconut shell to walk, and cockfighting. The second Thai tradition is the Thai rice farmer, because in the past, most of the Thai are rice farmers, so they start from burning the rice, gathering for growing the rice, and praying for the rain. Actually, they also do cat parade here because they believe that cat has magic power to release the rain. Okay, moving on to the next part here, everyone. Let's get it so you can do with me. It's okay. Alright, we say everyone. So that side there, everyone, that is also a Ramayana epic story that in every society, there are always good and bad. At the end, good will always win. So the good side, there is the and the backside there is the giant. And the next part that I'm going to show you is our balcony, the most beautiful spot for taking pictures. So everyone, this is our balcony here. It is inspired by Singhabanchuran or Royal Balcony. It is used for granting the public audience and special occasion. Decorated with a picture of Buran at Takajur. Inside are the branches of flowers and leaves, which refers to wealth, peace, beauty, and creativity. And everyone, that is also the most beautiful spot for taking pictures. Later on after the tour, you stand up there and somebody will take photo of you down here. It's really nice. You look like a royalty, like the king and the queen. The only sacrifices is one of you will go down here to take photo for you. So don't forget to come back in this part. But for the meantime, let me show you the combination to Angkor Wat or Cambodia. Let's get inside here. We're almost inside, everyone. Let's get inside, please. So everyone, inside here, we also have the movie theater. That is the opening time of the theater inside the museum. So how many times you have elderly or young people. It's also made by wood. And the roof there, that is similar to Angkor Wat or Cambodia. That is what we call Rama. The four golden state of mind, which are loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. And below, that is Indra riding Erawan, the three-headed elephant. That is the key character of good leadership, to avoid thinking, saying, and do bad thing to the other people. So as we walk inside the museum and spend time here, we will recognize who we are, where we came from, and how do we survive. So before I'm gonna bring you inside, everyone, let me show the picture of our stories here. Alright, let's go inside, please. Alright, so here, everyone, we can see our stairways are decorated with the sea animals who swims against the wave, moving away from the museum. Actually, the sea animals here, we can compare into ourselves who swims against the social trend to find the truth of life inside the museum. So everyone, let's all discover and explore the 7 truth of life inside. So let's go up there. And for those who have umbrella, you can just return it right here, everyone. For those who have umbrella, you can just drop it right there and let's go up here. Be careful with the steps. You can go both way and turn right, and please wear your helmet. For the others to come up. You can relax there for a while. This side. Come inside, come inside. Be careful with the steps, everyone. Be careful. You can go both way and turn right, please.
So nice, so good.
Okay, you can relax inside, everyone, while waiting for the others to come up. Go inside, please. Go inside. Alright, go inside, everyone.
It's a lot of work to do. Many pieces, they join together.
Go inside, please. Go inside, go inside.
It's God of
Go
fire.
inside over there.
So he's a God
Okay,
of
relax
water,
while waiting for the others to come
a
up.
God of air,
Everyone, you can go both way and turn right,
and the
please.
God of wind. So for God, wind, air, water,
Careful with the steps, everyone. Be
and
careful.
fire.
Alright, so here, you can go both way and turn right, please, this way. Alright, you can stand here for a while, have some air. Alright, stay here. Come inside, please, thank you so much. Alright, let's go inside, everyone. Alright, so welcome inside the museum, everyone. Is everyone still okay?
Yes.
It's more better than outside, right? Outside it's quite hot. So everyone, welcome inside the museum. So this is the first truth of life here. Who we are, where we came from. So this one here was built to show the concept of human equality. That no matter how rich you are, where you came from, what religion you are believe in, we are all the same and compounded with these 4 basic elements such as earth. Earth in our body could be our physical body, like organ inside our body, skin, and bones. The second water is the element of water, which is also known as liquid. So in our body, it could be all the liquid things that we have, like our sweat, tears, urine, and plasma. The third one there is the elements of fire. So in our body, it could be our body temperature, energy, and emotion. And lastly, that is the elements of wind. So in our body, it could be the gas and oxygen that we have. So everyone, these 4 elements here made us human, balanced, and equal, which is the first truth of life. And actually, they also have sculpture in there. We call that one Antanari Sawara, half male, half female, represent gender equality, the roots of all creation of fertility. So that sculpture there represent human equality as well, that no matter who we are, everyone deserves the same treat and respect because we are all the same human being. Okay? So this is the first one here. Next, let me show you the second truth of life. How do we survive? Later on after the tour, you can still come back in this part and take more pictures until 6 o'clock in the evening. But for the meantime, let's continue first. Don't worry everyone. Inside the museum, we are going to spend about 20 to 25 minutes only. And after that, it's your free time already to take photos around. So please follow with me first. Okay, let's go. So
As you can see, there are a lot of work to do, and all of them made by wood. So
Alright, so this way.
take a long time.
Okay, we're gonna wait for the others to come
Make
over.
this.
Over here, everyone, right here, please. So everyone, as we can see, there are still a lot of pillars there that has no litteration yet. So the one that we saw in the workshop area, they are going to install it there. And the one that we can see the green color, that is the effect of the chemicals that they are using to control the termites and insects of the wood. Alright, moving on to the number 2 here, everyone, that's green, please. Over here. This way, this way. Alright, this way, everyone. Try this time, see everyone. Alright, now closer here, please. Okay, this way here. So everyone, a while ago we explored the first truth of life about human equality, and right now we are here in the second truth of life. How do we survive? So this one here reminds us of our life cycle from we born to die. We rely with nature. Without nature, we cannot survive exactly or live, no matter what life status we have, rich or poor. Every one of us are the same. We rely with nature. The first sculpture in there, the woman and the man, represent our parents who gave us birth, take care of us, and teach us to be a good person. Actually, the parent sculpture there represent the beginning of human life. Down there, that is the Mother Earth, or in Thailand, they called Mediterranean. She is the symbol of Earth where we can find food and accommodation. In front of us there, that is the sun, gave us day and light, represent to the God-Son figure. In the corner, that is the moon, bring us high tide, low tide, or the sea levels. So later on after the tour, you can also come back in this part. We have a calendar in there where you can find out which planet, animal symbol, or which day you were born. But for the meantime, let me show you the third truth of life, the center of the museum. Let's get this right here. Alright, you can come closer here, everyone. Everyone, you can hold on your helmets and you can see up there on the ceiling. The ceiling there is so beautiful, right? And that ceiling there represents the universe. The small sculptures represent the angels. So just imagine how they interlock them together without nails, just the wood drawing techniques that I was showing you in the model area. That's amazing. And there, that is the third truth of life. That center of the museum is the place where the Buddha's relics are enshrined. And it shows the concept of we are born to die and nobody can escape from death. Whether we like it or not, every one of us, one day, we're gonna live into this world. However, the only thing that we can live into this world is we either quite good or bad to the other people. So you might be wondering why the ceiling up there is empty while around there are fully decorated. So that wonder is empty because it means that when we are born, we came into this world empty-handed, nothing. And when we die, we go empty-handed as well. We cannot bring anything that we have right now in this world. So that reminds us the emptiness of our life. And the relics of the Buddha there reflect the truth that having Lord or Buddha, they could not escape from death as well. However, what they left into this world is their philosophies of life to follow. So the same thing with us is either we create good or bad to the other people. Alright? Next, let me show you the fourth, everyone. Let's get it right here. Right on after the tour, you can also come back in this part. Take a look at the relics of the Buddha. You can pay respect as the locals do. All you have to do is just remove your shoes, slipper, or sandals before you go up there. Alright, is that in here? Is that in there? Alright, so you have to be careful what is the second one. So everyone, if you are tired already, you can take a seat for a while while I'm explaining in this part, or you can stand on this side here, have some air, you can relax for a while. He represents nature balance, that if we can balance the nature and our living, we will receive happiness. The most favorite one there is Confucius. He is the ancient Chinese philosopher and the politician. He represents respect elders, loving others, self-discipline, and humanity. And one of his golden rule, which we can interpret, what we do not wish for ourselves, do not do unto others. And next side there, that is Guanyin. She's the symbol of kindness, mercy, love, and sympathy. So other one, these are some of the examples of the people who left good things into this world. And here in Thailand, they also have one that I'm going to show you to the next part there. So let's move on to the other side here, everyone. Let's go this way here, please. Alright, this side here, everyone. This way here, please. Can come closer here, please, this way. So everyone, this is the last great example that I'm going to show you. So I guess most of us here recognize him, right? Or if you don't know him, you can see him in the 1,000 Thai baht at the back is there. So he's the former king of Thailand, His Majesty Bhumibol Adulyadej the Great, or you heard Rama IX, the father of the king right now, Rama X. So as we can see, the founder itself of this museum has no statue in here, but Rama IX has. Because the founder of this museum was so grateful of all the things that he have done for the Thai people. Because he sacrificed all his life to improve the quality life of Thai people. He also supported every religion equally over 70 years until now. So everyone, these are some of the examples of people who left good things into this world, including the fourth, which is their life purpose. So what about us? So the fifth truth of life, we are going to explore what is our life purpose. Each of us, we have different life purpose and no one can tell you what is yours or what is mine. However, we just hope that through this story of self-development around the outer columns here will guide us to find our life purpose somehow. So let's start on that column there. That column explains of the concept avoiding environment full of drugs and violence. Representing the mother with his son walking away from these people who are using drugs. So if we are surrounded with this kind of society or environment, then it may influence us to do the same things. It's better to avoid it. Next example here, initiating good things by not postponing it. So it means that if we want to do something good today, do it today. Do it now. Don't wait for tomorrow because maybe tomorrow is too late or we never know. Okay, next example here, everyone. Let's get this right here. Alright, now closer here, everyone. So that column here, explain the concept. We are who we associated with. So if we are associating with bad people, then it will lead us to do bad things. Just like for example there, the two men bullied one man, so it means that one person doing bad thing will lead other person to do the same thing. However, if we are associating with good people, then it will lead us to do good things. Alright, next example everyone, let's do this way please. Represent to a group of people paying respect to this elder who are seems kind and generous according to their faces, or the saying says there, respect those who deserve it, not those who demand it. And next slide here, surround yourself with people who empower you to become a better person. Represent to a group of people with a smiling face, which means they are in the nice society where they can find and define their happiness. Alright, few more examples here, everyone. We will bring you to the next trip of life. In a few more minutes, we are done. Let's get this right here, please. Alright, over here. So on that side there, thinking how much we have before spending our money. Otherwise, it will cause us suffering. Represent to a group of people growing fruits and vegetables instead of buying, so that is the great way to decrease their expenses. And that side there, learning is an endless journey to everyone. Representing it means reading a book, which is the symbol of a great learner. And I really like the saying says there, learning is a treasure that will follow to their owner everywhere. Okay, next example, everyone, is please. Being polite and saying good things to the other people. Representing the woman with a smiling face talking to the other, which represents her politeness, or the saying says there, but we cannot see it clearly. It says that, be careful with your words. Once they are said, they could only be forgiven, but not forgotten, which is very, very true. And below, taking care of parents who support us and teach us to be a good person. Represent to the daughter providing food to her sick father and this man carrying his sick father who cannot walk. That one there reminds us of the sacrifices of our parents when we are a kid. So when they got older, it's our paying back time as well to take care of them. Represent to the wife providing food to her husband and the husband taking care of his pregnant wife, which is the symbol of how the marriage couple should treat each other. Okay, that's three examples we have here. Alright, so here. So in that column there, determining to achieve of what we have started, so it could be our job or something else. Represent to the man carrying heavy stuff and the father molding the path with his son, so it's like never give up on something until we succeed. And below, lending a helping hand to the other people. Represent to the rich man distributing food to these homeless people, which represent his generosity. And lastly, avoiding illegal business and gray zone. Represent to the doctor treating his patient, which is the job that is not illegal. So everyone, these are some of the example only of life purpose in which we want to be in the future. Next, I would like to show you the sixth truth of life, the two opposite side of the society, the good and the bad side. Everyone, we're gonna do one more round. Is that okay? Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. Don't worry, 7 minutes, we are done. Let's start on this column here, everyone. So all the inner column there are the good side, and all the outer column here are the bad side. The reason of establishing that part there because we want to reflect how our society could be if we do good things to the other people, if we follow the fifth truth of life, and how our society if we ignore them. First example there, a society full of blame. Those people who never admit the mistake and never say sorry for their bad. Here we can see two crashing of the boat. But instead of helping each other, they're still arguing, fighting, and blaming. And up there, those children accidentally destroy this man's stuff but never say sorry and they're just running away. Well, the opposite side, a society full of apology and forgiveness. We can see the same situation, two crashing of the boat, but here we can see the difference. They're lending hand, they're helping each other, and this couple up there asking forgiveness to this man that they accidentally destroy his stuff. Okay, next example here, everyone. Let's get this right here, please. Okay, over here, please. Few more example here, everyone. This right here. So in this column here, this is the society lack of appreciation. Those people who are ungrateful and unthankful to their supporter. There we can see the strong men abusing to their helpers instead of helping them back, and that man up there who took everything to nature that they did not give back. So if they keep doing that, there is nothing left for the future generation. While the opposite side, a society full of gratitude. Those people who are grateful and thankful to their supporter, and we can see up there, they are taking care as well the nature by replanting on it. Alright, three more examples here, everyone, before we go to the last part. This right here, please. So everyone on this column here, this is the society full of selfishness. Represent to the rich people who have a lot of food to eat, but they do not share to these poor people who are seems to be hungry. And this man here who ignored to help these two girls falling into the river. So actually they are asking for help, but he just didn't care. He's just sitting prettily and never care other people. While the opposite side, a society full of generosity. We can see a group of people helping each other, pulling the cart from the pit, and that man saving the dog falling into the river. And at you back over there, a society full of arrogance and violence. We can see the strong men kicking, fighting, and bullying to the other people, which is the picture of disordered society. While the opposite side, a society full of humility and politeness. We can see a group of people paying respect to the elder, using the traditional way in Thailand we call wai. So everywhere, anywhere in Thailand, you will see how polite Thai people are. You will always see them paying respect with you with the wai. Okay, last example here, everyone. Let's get this right, please. Over here. Alright, over here. So everyone on this column here, this is the society full of discrimination. Those people who are narrow-minded and never accept any other opinion that's different from them, which can cause conflict. While the opposite side, a society full of acceptance and understanding. We can see different people, religion, country, but there we can see a smile on their face. No matter what religion, country, or what color they are, they can treat each other nicely, living together peacefully, and they are not discriminating other people. So everyone, These are the two opposite sides of the society, the good and the bad side. So hopefully we will find which society we want to live with. But of course, which society we want to live with, the good side or the bad side? Good side. So every one of us, we want to live in a good society. But we cannot expect other people to be good with us if we do not do in ourselves. Everything started in ourselves. Finally, everyone, let me share the last part for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes with me, everyone. Be careful, ladies and everyone. With your please. Alright, my distance. Alright, satisfied. Alright everyone, so this is the 7th truth of life here, the family room, the father, mother, and the children. Which we know that family is our first teacher, first friend, first care, and first society. And when we say the word family, it could be our biological parents or the people that we love and care, like our friends, colleagues, pets. We can consider them family as well. This parent sculpture here reminds us of the sacrifices of our parents who gave us birth, take care of us, provide us education, or our parents who teach us how to eat, sit, stand, walk, and run. And up there in the ceiling, you can hold on your helmet, represent our parents who gave us birth, take care of us, provide us education, teach us to be a good person, protects us from the bad people, support us to get a job, support our marriage life, and lastly, our parents who ensure that our future will be good. So everyone, overall in this whole here, the main concept is to remind us of how kind, patient, and tolerant our parents have been with us to raise as well. To remind us of every sacrifices of our parents. Without our parents, we are not here in this beautiful world and we may not become who we are right now. So we should be thankful, grateful, respect, and love them. So before I end my tour, everyone, let me share the picture of the founder. That is Lek Viriyaphan, the founder of this museum, and that is his wife, Praphai Viriyaphan. Both of them passed away already about 24 years ago, but the legacy still continued to the new generation. And I would like to share the last message of the founder. He said that we cannot change the world, but what we can change? Ourselves. So everyone, this is the end of my tour here, but before I let you go around, let me give you something after, and after that it's your free time already. Let's go back to your power, everyone. So everyone, this is the end of my tour here. So in behalf of the staff of the Sanctuary of the Museum, I would like to thank you for coming here and listening with me until the very end. Once again, my name is Lenny. You don't want to do the tour again, right? Thank you so much everyone. Kapun ka. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat kabayan. Daghang salamat kaninyong tanan. Kapun ka. Salamat po.
Workshop, all the pieces they have to make from here. So seems to be a lot of work here. So hello, hi. So they make the piece here, and then when it's finished, so they put them up in the building. You see like the big snake. A lot of work here. So each piece needs a lot of work to do to build up. So one person works on one piece. So basically they have to follow the instruction what they have they're all made by hand. It's too much work, man. Too much work. I need a lot of time to make this. I think that one, let's see what he's saying. Thai, so the construction museum. As the model here is the real model for the designing. Okay, that's when it's finished, so it will be looks like this. This is the image of the whole building when it's finished. And this is all material they have been using here. Looks so nice. Imagine all the piece of wood joined together, not use any single nail or any other things. So all made just by wood. It's very good technique. The tray goes through to the ceiling. This is fantastic. There is a little restaurant here for some snacks or food or drink. There is a big pond here. So this pond is full of fish. Nice. A lot of fish. The skulls of fish here. So I'll go to check. That's the elephant ride. I see elephant ride is 500 baht per person. Looks like the Asian elephant. They are small. I think the African elephant are quite bigger than this, and they are quite small. This elephant just go forward and backward. Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see 4 elephants here. That one like the baby. Now I'm going to Hamapan forest.